Today in Sacramento, California, a tale of crime, politics, and public safety unfolds. Let's dive right in. I'm Dean Bark. Welcome to the City Report with Dean Bark from Sacramento. All right, here's where we begin. First up, Yolo County man sentenced for in-flight sexual assault. Jeff Lorenzo, a 40-year-old from Winners, pleaded guilty to sexually assaulting a woman on a Seattle to Sacramento flight all the way back in August of 2024. The case, handled by Special Assistant U.S. Attorney Nicole Moody, saw Lorenzo sentenced to just 30 days in prison. This incident caught the FBI's attention due to jurisdictional complexities, flights being federal territory and all that. Lorenzo's co-workers have apparently noted his history of inappropriate behavior, making this case not exactly a bolt from the blue. And speaking of bolts, a 30-day sentence for such an offense? Well, that's one way to look at justice. Moving on. Next up, we have a somber note: fatal shooting in South Sacramento under investigation. On August 19, 2025, a tragic incident occurred on the 5900 block of 39th Street. A male victim was found with gunshot wounds and unfortunately died in the hospital. The victim's age is still unconfirmed, and authorities are waiting to notify the family before releasing the name. This tragedy is a stark reminder of the need for increased community safety measures. Call it like it is, folks. All right, next topic. California GOP challenges Democratic redistricting in Supreme Court. On August 19, 2025, the Republicans filed an emergency petition. They argue that the Democrats' gut and amend tactics are a violation of the state constitution. The gut and amend move is often used to fast-track legislation, but the GOP is calling foul play. This case really highlights the ongoing tensions over gerrymandering. Democrats, on their end, claim they're sticking to constitutional rules. The GOP challenging such a common tactic could redefine how legislative deadlines are approached. Let's not overcomplicate this. Shifting gears, court backs Caltrans in controversial I-80 highway expansion. A judge ruled against environmentalists who had challenged Caltrans' $465 million expansion project. The environmental groups argued violations of the California Environmental Quality Act, or CEQA, but the judge didn't buy it. The project includes managed lanes for toll payers and high-occupancy vehicles. Critics say not enough alternatives were considered, and induced demand concerns were brushed aside. Oh, and Caltrans snagged themselves a cool $105 million grant outside the usual competitive process. Lucky them. Let's pivot to the next story. Natomas housing project vote delayed amid growing opposition. Sacramento County officials postponed a vote on the Upper West Side development project, which plans to build a community for 25,000 people in Natomas. Opposition from the city council, residents, and environmentalists has been strong. Concerns about infrastructure, traffic, and environmental impacts have been raised. Mayor Kevin McCarty highlighted unresolved issues, and there was even a rally against the project. Significant infrastructure upgrades are needed for the influx of new residents, which, you guessed it, is no small task. And that's all the news that fits for the City Report with Dean Bark in Sacramento. Have a great day, and join us again tomorrow.